So one thing people really worry about with surveillance cameras is the fact that they're always watching. Now, this one from Somfy is a little bit different. Let's take a closer look. So my friends, we have been sent two cameras from Somfy. This is the indoor camera, which we'll be looking at in this video, and this is the outdoor camera, which we'll cover in another. So let's first have a look at this indoor camera. Now, one of the key features with this camera is it's one of the first, if not the only, to have an automatic privacy shutter built in. And that's a really good idea because you don't necessarily want the camera on 100% of the time. Now, in the box, you get the camera, a 3-meter cable, and also your power adapter, which will work in Europe or in the UK. So the device itself is a really well built, good quality, very sleek looking camera. Now don't worry about playing with the shutter as I'm doing here, because what I didn't realize, obviously I didn't read the instructions, that the shutter will power open as soon as you turn the device on. So let's set this thing up now, and again this is really straightforward with a very simple app. So firstly, you'll need to download the app from the Play Store or the App Store, and once that's loaded, you'll need to then go in and set up an account. It's completely free to do so. Once you've done that, you can then start setting up your device. Now, it will ask you for things like the address that you live at and an emergency phone number, so that's straightforward. You can just put those things in. You'll then have to get it to start and set up to your Wi-Fi. Obviously, you can see on the screen here, it's asking you which device you're setting up, and then it will give you the individual instructions for that device. But again, it is very, very straightforward. Another nice feature is the fact that this will link in, if you're on an iPhone, with your HomeKit app. Now, I mentioned about setting this up and motion sensing. Now, it gives you some advice as you run through the screens of the best place to do it. Now, it is quite a wide angle, and I'll show you what it produces in just a second. The final few stages of setting this up is hooking it up with your Wi-Fi, and then you'll get images sent straight through to your phone. So the images, when they do come through, are crystal clear, and as you can see, there's very little lag on the device. It's about a second or two from when you see the thing moving to when it comes through on your phone. Now, I mentioned earlier about motion sensing, and I set this up and I went downstairs, I think I was making a cup of tea or something, and then I got a notification come straight through to my phone that motion had been detected. And I was a little bit surprised because I was the only one in the house at the time, but as you can see, this was the culprit. Now, another really nice feature is I got an email through saying motion has been detected, and it sent that picture of the cat entering the room. So with the free basic plan, not only do you get the notifications and the emails coming through, but you get unlimited 10-second video clips. However, if you do want longer video recording, so continuous one-day recording, then you do have to sign up for the silver package, which is £3.99 a month. Now, I've got mine positioned up in my office, which is up on a shelf, and when I'm in, I can have it turned off, and so therefore the privacy screen is shut. But if I want to go out, for instance, then I can just open it up, and that will then just start the active recording, and it will set the motion sensing when it's turned on. So as you can see, this is the view that's given me, so it gives me a complete panorama of my office. So my friends, this is a really good video camera. I love the fact that it's got the privacy screen. The price of this at the moment is £139.99 in the UK, and I'll update you about a US link because at the moment I can't see it available in the US, but I'll leave all the links in the description so that you can check it out for yourself. Thanks as always for watching this video, and I will see you on the next.